So, there you go. Pull up something.
Let me run that. Yeah. You twat.
You up?
So is the white bit basically Twitch?
That white stream chat is the Twitch chat that I put in. So if you go on Twitch now, hopefully my Twitch chat will come up there. My YouTube's still working, and so is my Facebook, obviously. Yeah. But the Twitch one wasn't.
Yeah, I'll go into all three. Let's see.
This has it's happened to quite a few people with the YouTube chats, apparently.
Happened to quite a lot of people.
So a lot of people stream on like Twitch and YouTube through Streamlabs.
Yeah.
And like there we go. You've liked the stream.
That's you. That's Facebook. Sorry, I'm not going to Twitch.
Facebook's popped up, but apparently like because it's only in the beta testing at the minute, so it like disconnects one of them. Apparently it's the YouTube one that normally goes, but Twitch has happened to a few people. Your primary is always fine. You are a beast. Yes, you see that's popped up now.
That was instant, as in I pressed it and you said it, so there was 0 delay there, mate.
Yeah, because that's the pop-up window, so as soon as you put it in, it just shows it me.
Yeah, so that's better than normal, in inverted commas.
Yeah. So I've got
what are you on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, what are you, or is it some weird ass thing? See, people can't search for the anchor though.
Can they not?
What? No, because I'm not the anchor. Like I'm YouTube QZB whatever. Like
right, until you get.
Oh, I found you. Because there's loads of anchors, whereas for you there's like 10 scrubbles. So.
Yeah.
I found you in your sheep.
In the sheeps. Talk to me. You see that one works.
Yeah, so there you go, you got all 3.
Options. How do you create a new character? Yeah, so all 3 now. Just the Twitch wasn't working before, but now I've got I found a workaround. Until they make it work again, in which case I'll just delete this thing.
Yeah, I'm always using my mixer, to be fair, with the dog barking and people talking and all the rest, so I think...
I've had to get rid of that for now.
Yeah, I just seen that in a picture, so... But I'm touch wood. I'm still lucky I get all 3 on board. Not that it matters. Doesn't even matter.
A crow that ploughed his own.
Which shadow? No, will be a ranger.
Swift and silent, he stole the bounty of others. A crow that ploughed his own.
League standard named Scrublaw.
That slaughters our sheep. Our earth is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, ranger. When Rayclass shows you how.
What? How has a character all been named Scrublord? But I can have S-Lord. What are you? Can I have underscores in it? Oh, Matty, we need to think of a name that... There we go, finally.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
Burning arrow. There you go. Now we're talking. Be happy now, Matty.
Well, man.
I'm now a ranger. I now have a ranger. My phone is blowing up. Because of the Warhammer Fest song. So they're like showing all the new stuff that they've decided to come out with.
You're very quiet compared to the game sound, by the way. I don't know if you know that. But
Oh, hang on.
I know you can't do anything about it now, but because you can do the mixer part. But like, normally I hear you very loud, but when the game was on, then I couldn't really hear you.
Is that better? I've turned the game volume down a bit.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it for now until
Yeah, that's better.
until we find a workaround or it resets or whatever. I can now hear the twitches, which is better.
Did you see the stuff about the bullfrog yesterday?
No, I was watching a video when you came on about the weapons.
Yeah. So basically, your AMAX hasn't changed.
Yep.
They've only damaged it on like long range.
Right, which is good.
So it's still the main AR,
Go to IR.
like medium to long. Like it's still winning that. It's basically just taking. It's just dropped a bullet to kill from all the body part, every part. So it's like an extra bullet to kill across the board at the long range, 100-meter plus type AMAX shooting, which I agree with. You shouldn't be beaming somebody across the map with an AR.
Sniper
Like I know
rifle,
that we lived in the M13 world, but it still wasn't beaming like some of the AMAX does. But it's still the number one AR. The Bullfrog actually got like a weird buff nerf, which I'm really happy about because I was gutted that I was going to lose it.
Yeah.
But basically, they removed they moved the damage from 34 to 32, which sounds bad. But if you watch Jay God's video, he said that actually it only moves it one bullet down, and they buffed movement mass by 13%, which is to me quite a lot. And apparently, I wouldn't do it, but if you put on one of the wraps and one of the grips, you'll travel 7 meters a second, which is the same as fists.
Right.
So, and it's the only SMG now to have all the SMGs have the same movement.
Yeah.
But the Bullfrog now has 13% more than any other SMG. So if you run, sprint, jump around a corner, they're not tracking you. It's not happening. And if they are aiming down sight when you do that, they have no chance. Like you will travel 7 meters in a second.
Yeah.
But the base of it is still 5, which is still very high compared to the other. The only SMG that is equal to that is your LC10. So movement-wise, it's similar to the LC10, but the LC10 you need to put on movement perks, whereas the movement perks, as in like the stock or the wrap or the grip that do movement, will make the Bullfrog faster than the LC10. It still has the headshot multiplier, which is what the reason the Bullfrog is good is because if you land one headshot, it has a ridiculous time to kill. But you must land one headshot. So the LC10 base will kill faster, but the Bullfrog will kill faster, considerably faster, about 20% faster with one bullet hitting the head. So I think it's like an 8-bullet kill, which obviously at the speed that an SMG fires. If you hit nothing but body, 7 shots, and one of them hits head, it'll be a kill.
Yeah.
Which with an SMG is 8 bullets is nothing. Like
Yeah, it's like half a second.
yeah. So they said basically, if you are confident you can hit 1 out of 8 bullets into someone's head, you should be using the bullfrog. They also increased the range of the bullfrog by 11%. So now the bullfrog is the longest SMG that's still going to do good damage.
Still the go-to.
The LC10, the reason that people like, so basically it kind of comes down to your ability. PC wise, everyone's going to use a bullfrog. Why? You can move faster, you need 1 headshot, and you can shoot further. The only thing they said is the difference, the drop off, if you like, if you don't hit a headshot, for example, the time to kill is like 700 and something, whereas if you don't hit a headshot with an LC10, the time to kill is 500. The LC10 time to kill is pretty much 500 across the board. It doesn't seem to matter what you hit. To an extent, the drop off is not like bad from head to arms to body to stomach. Sorry, chest to stomach. Like it seems to be pretty consistent. So the LC10 is more of a safer bet. If in a sense that you don't need like any bullets are going to do any bullets. So if you're moving around fast and you're jumping and you're like trying to take on multiple targets, your LC10 is a good choice. The bullfrog obviously has more bullets in its base package without having to put anything on it. The 64 round and all the rest of it. So they're both good guns. Like the LC10 and the bullfrog seem very similar. I just like the eyesights on the bullfrog, so that's why I've stuck with the bullfrog. It's interesting with the new nerf though, that if you want to take somebody on within 15 meters, like 0 to 15, so to me that's basically in a house or like top of a stairs, the Cold War MP5 is ridiculous. So if you do a hip fire Cold War, they said basically if you take someone on with a bullfrog or an LC10 and they're within 15 meters of you and they have a shotgun or a Mac MP5, then you should lose. Like your LC10 and your bulldog are
lose
not.
to them. Yeah,
But you're not stuffing your barrel into. Like if you come around a corner and you see someone and you're shooting them, you want to back off. You try and create as much space because the moment you tick. So for example, the MP5 is 12 meters. I just checked it now. So the drop off between 12 meters and 13 meters is massive. Time to kill at 12 meters is 400, which is the best in the whole game, other than shotguns. Like it's the best in the whole game. So at 12 meters. You're not winning at all. But like they could body shot you and it's a 400 time to kill. However, you take one step back to 13 meters and it drops to 600, which is 100 more than the bullfrog and the LC10. So if you run the LC10, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, just try really hard to stay 13 meters away from targets, and then all shotguns, MP5s. Bullfrog, all of those will lose to you except the bullfrog if it gets a headshot. Like every other gun in the game, you'll win with the LC10. You'll beat the Mac 10, you'll beat every AR now because they've changed all how the AR works with the aim down sight and movement.
My mana is gone.
Hey Carrie, what is
Hey
up?
Carrie.
Me and Matty just
I'm just chatting, hanging.
Matty's just hanging. I'm just doing shits.
Don't take a shit on stream, mate.
That would be... If I could do that and earn money doing that, Matty, you know damn well we would.
Oh, I bet somebody does. Anyway.
Someone does. Like, they're all in
Well,
hot
you
tubs
ask
anyway.
me. You're going to ask me something then.
I can't remember what I was going to ask. I've lost my train of thought.
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Carrie says hey.
Hey, Carrie. I mean...
I'm probably
one of the big things, I don't know how you play.
Yeah.
Like, so someone like Jesse, who runs around, like, oh, I could bring him up, but somebody who constantly moves and constantly attacks targets on the move, the RAM, the Modern Warfare RAM is now, like, God.
Yeah, I've
with the
video.
Cold War MP5. The movement is ridiculous, apparently, because all the other ARs have had their movement nerfed badly.
Yeah.
RAM is now, because people have got used to strafing and shooting. If you strafe and shoot with the AMAX, or you strafe and shoot the Kilo, or any of those, the Craig, the Rao, whatever, you're slightly. They've moved. We're talking like massive decreases, like
Yeah.
18% on some of them. Like for example, the you know the I can't remember what it's called, the stock in Cold War and the stock that gives you fast movement.
Yeah.
They nerfed it by 80% on Modern Warfare weapons and Cold War. ARs, 80% nerf. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I think, yeah, we can co-op on this game, Carrie. We just haven't figured out how to do it yet.
No, unfortunately, Carrie, I am on dad duty right now, so I have to. I'm waiting for his cousin to be picked up in a minute, and then I have to cook him dinner, and then I will be on for the night. I don't have any plans tonight, so we could do whatever.
Yeah, I'm feeling some, because I haven't played Cold Warzone for a bit of this.
Yeah, it's a bit rubbish that they got duos. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah, it is what it is, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, nearly died. Yeah, the Ranger, good, but, yeah, weak. Well, not weak, just a bit of a fleshy.
Squishy.
Yeah, like things are gonna kill me faster. Although I say base damage is probably higher than the Marauder, like at this stage. It is very much, I'm gonna have to move a lot though. Oh, that's a big boss. Oh, I died. Oh, we get a load of rain over here, Carrie. It's currently raining non-stop. At the minute here where I am, like it's just what's the word that I'm looking for? Madness. Like it's gonna rain for the next 7 days straight without stopping. I closed my shop early today because it was that bad. Wind and rain and just awful weather.
I might, if we do Warzone tonight, I might try the Cold War MP5. I don't know.
I like the MP5, so I might try it as well.
So it's had, because of everything else and what's gone down, it's ended up with a bit of a buff. But again, you're looking at 18 meters on that statistic website. Like inside 18 meters, it's got a better time to kill than everything, and you can hip fire build it, and it will still do the same. So inside, it's nice. I think my issue with running it is you like if you ran it with an AMAX or you ran it with a RAM, then it's good to go, because when you get to that 15-20 meters, you can change to the RAM, you can change the AMAX and still compete. The problem I have is if I'm using the Car 98, I'm stuck in, I'm facing an enemy at 18 to 20 meters. I can't snipe him because I'm not that good at 20 meters, and I'm not going to win with that Cold War weapon, even against ARs. So that's my worry with it. It just absolutely slaps inside that distance, though.
Is the M4, has that had a nerf or stuff?
I'm working through it now.
Alright.
The M4, not the M4, no.
No, the Modern Warfare one, the M4.
No, the M4's on that. They haven't touched the Modern Warfare weapons.
Oh, that's good.
They said in the tweet that they haven't touched it for a long period of time, and they do wish to. Their next focus, i.e., their focus now, is to go back into the Modern Warfare weapons and try and buff, nerf, move, try and make some of them more viable, because basically nobody is using Modern Warfare weapons other than the Car 98. The Car 98's Modern Warfare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally the only weapon now. Because the new, the weird new sniper that looks like it's got I don't know, so ZFG or whatever, Z something.
Yeah.
That one, that's now like by far the best sniper in the whole game. HDR beats everything. Like it has bullet velocity. So the HPR bullet velocity is 1,000 meters a second. The new one is now 1280, because basically they buffed all of the Cold War snipers have been buffed with bullet velocity. So basically now that's the fastest. Yeah, I've just checked now. So whatever the name of that new one is, it has the fastest aim down sight and it has the fastest bullet velocity, which I'm guessing is the two things you care about for a sniper. Yeah. Not compared to the tactical marksman rifles, but like sniper, pure sniper class.
Yeah, it's much better.
It's like hit scan up to about 200-300 meters, it says. So.
It rains a lot here, Carrie, a lot. Especially where I am. It's very wet. Pretty much it can snow at any point, and it does, and it can rain every day for a year, I think. Normally we have some good weather.
Oh, I can't turn it on. I need to just trade them upstairs.
Yeah, like I'm happy that the AMAX is still good, because the AMAX I can use in Warzone, proper Warzone. I prefer the M4 in like our little rebirth thing. Like, I've liked that. What's this? That's the mud flats, don't want to go there yet. But I do want to level this guy up a bit more. Attack speed, increase projectile damage. That's what we want.
Yeah, the Grau is still second to the AMAX in the sense that it doesn't hit as hard as the Ram and the AMAX, but like JGod and True Game Data both say the same thing. It's not a long drop off to the Grau, numbers wise, and if you have used it for a long time and you feel you can hit your shots with it with the iron sight, then use it. But there's literally, it's very competitive. It's not.
Still good.
It's yeah, it still counts. Do you know what I mean? Like it's that classic. You've said it to me. If you don't land your shots, it doesn't make any difference anyway. So, and they haven't touched it, as in it's had the same stats all the way through. It's never been nerfed. It's never been buffed. It's consistent. It just other people think it's been nerfed or buffed because other stuff has been moved up or moved down around it, but it's just sat there the whole time.
They've just moved other stuff and it's stayed where it is. Which is good.
It's the most accurate of the three guns. So the AMAX, the Ram, and the Grau, it's the most accurate of those three guns. It's third on time to kill, but we're talking like a bullet difference, you know what I mean? Like, so if it's more accurate, then it's more accurate. But
I might give that a try as well. We'll have a play around tonight, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, let's just go mad. Let's just have a bit of fun. Like, drop into Resurgence with the Cold War MP5, have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, I might try the
maybe even try the
Ram out. Like, I've literally never used it, and Jesse always told me from years ago that the Ram is like a slightly harder to control kilo. And like, I obviously love the kilo. It just had a little bit more kicks. So I was like, well, Rebirth's quite a small map. I don't think I can run the Car 98 with the Cold War MP5. I don't think I can do that. I think I'd end up with this 18 to 30 meter gap where I physically couldn't compete, and I might as well hide and hope they push so that I can use the close one, or hope that I all run away so that I'm further away so I can snipe them. I wouldn't be able to engage. I'd just have to hide.
We'll just have a fun, like, night, because we've not had one for a while. You know, where we just literally...
Yeah. How generous of you. Thank you. Rosson's on his way soon, by the way, so wherever you're...
That would only slow me down.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock, Nicholas, so... Sorry, dude, I thought I was muted, sorry.
It's alright. It happens. You know what we're like, we forget to press pause, we forget to do all sorts. Well, I've had full-blown conversations on the phone on the chat before, Matt. When I'm screaming at people like, no, you will not do this. That's Tidal Island done. Tidal Island. How are you today anyway, Carrie? We were getting a bit carried away with stuff. As I now need to check the messages.
Yeah, so the M4A1 is the fourth that they have on their list of ARs for like main weapon. So number 1 AMAX, number 2 RAM, number 3 Growl, number 4 M4A1.
Right, so it's still up there. That's good, still usable. That's standard really, Carry pocket phone calls. One of my mates is a PC and I pocket phone call him. And like the general rule is we don't ring him during the day unless you really need him. Like, so obviously once my phone decided to hang up the phone, he rang me back and he was like, "You alright, mate? Do you need me?" And it was like, I was like, "I'm fine. What's the problem?" And he was like, "Oh, you rang me." And I was like, "Oh, shit." So, yeah. Onslaught support Mirage. Ooh, what's a Mirage Archer? That is definitely coming.
God hasn't abandoned us.
So,
Yeah, pocket phone calls are the bane of people's lives around here, actually.
Got a job for you.
Chainmail, let's do these chainmails. All good. No, they're all bad. It's probably better than the war shields, to be honest. Pervs are everywhere. That's why Twitch is a bit what's
Farewell.
Twitch is in a bit of a state at the minute, isn't it? From doing these things.
That's interesting as well. So the LC10 has a headshot multiplier, but it's not as big as the Bullfrogs. But the Cold War MP5 does not. So yeah, if you hit one headshot with the LC10, you're going to get a lot better time to kill. That makes more sense because when I use it, sometimes I feel like I'm putting a whole clip in someone, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I got the kill. You know what I mean, quicker. So that makes sense that it has a headshot multiplier. I don't like the concept of headshot multipliers because it's not a great headshot, but it's interesting when they put them on guns that need like 10 bullets or 12 bullets to kill somebody. You know what I mean? So like, well, actually, I probably should be able to get my cursor on the head at some point. I don't like them on burst guns. I think they shouldn't be on burst guns.
Burst guns are a bit weird. Burst guns were invented to like slow down soldiers' rate of fire, but also speed it up. If that makes any sense.
Oh, in real life, you're talking? Yeah,
in real life. So burst guns are like they're really easy to make as well. It's like stupid because they just use gas to re-fire the chamber 3 times, and like it just works super fast. But they were invented to stop, and this is the Vietnam War. You Americans are the reason that burst fire exists, because normal people don't like killing people, so they used to fire over the enemy in like fully automatic. So like they'd be firing near them, but not actually at them. And then when they found out that if they put a burst in it, people actually shot at them and controlled the fire rate a bit more. And they were like, "What?" Like just something so simple as that. And it turned out as well that it improves your accuracy because you fire 3 bullets before the recoil hits. Like, so you actually get 3 very accurate shots. It's a very, very weird concept and stuff. But it's become like a mainstay of militaries because it just works. Oh, this is cool. I now have another. When I use a skill, the second archer appears above my head and does the same skill.
Awesome. Sorry, say that again, Carol. Mine.
So I've got like a skill now. So like when I kill something or someone like that, I get like a mirage archer above my head.
Yeah.
And that shoots people as well.
Nice.
So extra damage. I'm really struggling with the mana on this guy though. Whereas I didn't with the what's it called guy, the Marauder. So you can literally like slap around all day. So what have you done today, Carrie? What is the plan for today?
Right, I'm going to go sort this out. Carrie, nice to kind of talk to you in a weird way. I'll speak to you later tonight, Sam.
Yeah, I'll be on. Just send me a message. I might have gone for a little break or something when you jump on. What is that? What just happened? Right, laying in bed resting my arm. What? Why you got tennis elbow? Have you been doing something you shouldn't have been doing? Like playing tennis? we'll be on later. We're gonna play some Warzone, I think, tonight. Let's see what we got out of this. Shoes. Much better. Let's go. We need that. That's the third pool. So you're just laying in bed. So no other plans for tonight. Goats home. Dark Center.
Black storms descend on us from the west. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams,
There was
weaves
something else over
tales
here.
of
I saw it.
misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen.
Must have picked it up.
We try to remember ourselves. Some of us others die. Punishes those that quarrel and steal and murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Kadri are banished from sleep.
Don't know how you got it. Did you play tennis? Ah, no. You don't have to play tennis to get tennis elbow these days. Guys can get it through masturbation these days.
That would only slow me down.
How can I not get an armor scrapping in? You knew I'd go there. Yeah, we all like to go there. Like it's why we are men. Men in our dark minds, or just dirty minds, to be honest. And it's okay, I believe you. Netflix and laying with the cats. Sounds like a good time to me. And we've got Brit! Yay, Brit's here.
That would only slow me down.
I need that to get into the quest area. Yay, Brit! I am good, Brit. Apart from the rain and having to close the and have to close the shop early, I just did today. And Matty's just gone. Hey, Lino. You've been a needy fucking dickhead today, you cat. What are you doing? Why? Lino. Lino. Really? And this is how it's going today, Brit. Someone is feeling much better than he was. He's now got like no problems with his chin. Came to see you. He's been all cuddly all the time. He was sat in my chair. He's been laid in my bed on my pillow. Haven't you, boy? Yeah, lying. He's feeling much better. Like he might not even have to go and get another steroid shot, I don't think. With any luck. Because it costs so much, don't they? It costs so much money to keep you healthy. But you worth it. You worth it. Yeah, we're all glad. Sarah was really worried about him. She was very upset when he was not very well. I wasn't very happy, was I, boy? Oh, he's come to see you. I can't play when he's here though, because he's just a little shit. Oh, yeah. See this? Like, my screen is here, and he's just stood right in the way on purpose. Like, you know. He's like, Daddy, too many games. Where's Panther? Why aren't you playing with Panther? Come on, boy. Oh. No, don't lay on the keyboard. Come on, off the keyboard. No, now he's saying hello using the microphone. Okay, I know. No, it's okay, boy. Oh, I know. I bought him a little bed and everything. Yeah, we'll have a cuddle. We'll have a cuddle on stream. Does it itch there? Is that good? Oh, is that good? Are you gonna let me play? You gonna let me play it? Am I allowed to play? That's I don't know if that's a yes or if that's a no. As you can see, The cat does not like when he doesn't get to be the center of attention all the time. Do you?
That would only slow me down.
Don't like it, do you, boy? He's off now. Now you see, now he's had enough. Did I ever play Dark Alliance? I can't remember. And Lionel, yes, is being his cuddly self as always. Iron hat, not what I want. Where am I travelling to? Search the mud flats for the entrance of cold monsters in the effect pool. First game of I don't remember, you know, Brit. Possibly. I just can't remember. I don't remember much these days. Or I try not to remember much. We bought that hood yesterday, and I don't mind saying it's not exactly what I wanted to play.
Put you out of your misery. That would only slow me down.
Good. There's a lot like this. Well, this is basically Diablo 2. They sort of decided that they didn't like Diablo 3, some of the people, so they went and remade it themselves. And this is what they envisioned Diablo 3 to be. And so far, I love it. I love Diablo 2. What have you been playing anyway, Britt? I've seen you on Destiny a bit.
That would only slow me down.
And isn't Destiny Vault of Glass next week? I just haven't played. Ozzy did hit me up last night. He said he wanted to play a bit of Trials, but then didn't hit me up later on for Trials. And isn't it like all hand cannons this week or something? Wisdoms. See, that's just gonna make it stupid. Your chosen seal. I just got bored of the game. There was nothing new for me, and it really upset me because I love Destiny again. And I was really enjoying playing it. I like the new raid. I like playing with people, but then there literally is nothing new. And Trials was ass. I was like, it's not fun anymore.
That would only slow me down.
But, like, I can't wait till Vault of Glass. Can't wait to stream Vault of Glass and see us failing in the Gorgons again. No. Be extra quiet.
That would only slow me down.
You're working the day the new season drops. What is it? Tuesday. It drops. Because yeah, I'll be on Tuesday night, depending on time. But I can't be up too late. That's the problem that I've got. But like I'll be streaming. Hopefully Dark will be okay with me streaming. Otherwise I'll just have to go and play on my own again.
Now that you've drank...
I don't even care. I want a shrapnel ballista. A dash.
A necromancer. I've travelled inland. Stay sharp out there.
Dash with E. So what are you doing tonight, Britt?
Yes? Goodbye.
Gosh, this is free, too much. Might try to run DSC. That'd be cool. Still need the rocket.
Farewell.
That's my problem. Like,
Greetings.
that's kind of the only thing I want. Like, I wanted to do Grandmasters, but like I just can't be bothered with the grind anymore. It like annoys me. 2 point. You know, just getting a tiny bit of things. You need the helm on your hunter still. What? How do you need stuff on? I've got all the armour on most of the guys, just not my warlock. That would be better. Sure, I'll find something better.
Stay sharp out there.
Let's go. The helm on your hunter. I would say I'd come, but not even sure if I've got it installed at the minute. I've got to install it over a weekend. Just get it ready for Vlog. So I know me and Matty are going to do some Warzone later, because we haven't played in a while. So that's not good. I'll have to link it up on them. 6 to 12. Is your hunter your last one, or another level? Ooh, run away. There's something else here. Did I pick it up already? Corroded blade. I'm sure there's something else. Let's pick it all up then.
That would only slow me down.
I love that thing. frost wall. Yeah, I want the rocket grip. It's the only thing I want. Just come around and put that down. One game. Oh, I need to go in there and kill that. Entering flooded depths. So me and Matt have been bitten by games before, Carrie. Like we bought them on the principle they look really good, and it looked really good in the trailer, and it was good. Like the gameplay is good, like the graphics are good for a £25 game anyway. But it's just the same. Like there's no game modes. You have to do the heist. There's 4 different maps. It's still a little glitchy. Like certain things don't work so well. Like I didn't like some bits about it. I got very bored because it's basically if you're forced to do the same thing over and over again, no matter what, you're gonna get bored. Like there was no change, and like it was either too easy or you came across people that were hacking or PC players that had the edge to the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, very repetitive is the word. Matty hated it completely. Like absolutely hated it. To the point that he's pretty much deleted the game, I think. Like I didn't mind it at first. I quite enjoyed the game. Gameplay was good. It was kind of fun. It is fun. It's a decent game. It's just I don't think it's worth 25 quid at the minute. I'd probably give you, like if you said would you buy this game, I'd probably give you a 10 or 15 quid for it, like as it is. I know that in a minute everyone's like, yeah, you gotta be like, because they're new and stuff like that, but it's just not worth the money. Not just at the minute. Like it'll be well worth it if it goes on like Steam sale or something on PC, or you know you can pick it up free of charge. It'd be a great little game for that to do. They should have done that, I think. Make it the game of the month on like PlayStation, give it everyone for free, and then sell the DLCs. That would have been a smart idea. But yeah, at this point in time, I'm probably not going to be playing it again. I know Matty won't be playing it again. Not unless like me, Reese and him want to play it at some point. Yeah, have a turret.
That would only slow me down.
It's got a wisdom, won't know. I mean, Reese loved it. Reese absolutely loved the game. Like, he wanted to play all night. Yeah, I liked it for the first couple games, and then I was like, right, are we going to do something different? And there was nothing to it. No, nothing. Like, literally, like, changing stuff around didn't really affect much. Like, it was just a different map. Like, the map layout didn't really matter. Because you just do this, you do that. So yeah, it is kind of one and done. All these things.
That would only slow me down.
Oh no, I want that small mana flask, please. I shall put that somewhere. I could get a bigger one. What does that give me? It's unidentified as well. Yeah, that's better than them. You can go over there. Right, here we go. What else we got down here? Nothing. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, we've played a few one and done games in the past, and they're not cool. Like, we'll see if the DLCs and stuff's any good, or if they changed added modes like later on. It's a bit glitchy as well, but it's day one release, so that's to be expected. Well, I haven't been here then. Here. I think I've been everywhere else.
That would only slow me down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, not a problem, Kerry. We'll be on most of the night, I think, because the weather here is crap, so there's no point. I can't really do anything. Matty's like putting Nicholas to bed, sorting food out. When he'll be on, we might play some COD, we might play some of this, I don't know. We'll see. Go this way first. Like, I'll be on.
slow me down.
With that. Yes. Right, I need to go up there. Obviously that doesn't go anywhere, so I need to explore that first. Those shrapnel launchers are awesome.
As the prey grows more fierce, so must the hunter.
To the ledge we go. I need a little teleport. I wonder if the bear trap one works as well. Go back. Let's just see the Messages. Self-billing invoice come through from Facebook. Giving GW some feedback. No, no. Right. Let's do this. Right, so that's all good. Let's level this guy up so I can get that and that aspect of the eagle. Right, where am I going with this? Aspect of wings, increase attack damage, critical strike chance, weapon artistry. So, evasion. What's this? Charisma. Perfect agony. That's quite good. But where am I going? Piercing shot, projectiles, pierce, 2 shot time. That's just really good. Acrobatics, favor chance of damage. This is bow. King of the Hill, increase damage with bow. Master Fletcher. So just keep going over here. Get that on the way. Right, bow damage and critical strike chance. We'll get another 10 dexterity though. Just to start with.
You managed to kill a grande.
They're much better than them for me. Nothing to help me that.
Welcome.
Quest complete. 7 items. That's that. What's that? Frost wall. Don't want that. Go next to that.
Stay sharp out there.
That's a stash. Need that. And then we'll put that in there for now until we get some more. That is in the middle is dexterity there, evasion and life. What's down here? Finesse and dexterity. I'm gonna go over here first. Damage and critical accuracy. There we go, we'll have that one. Ledge.
Spirit of storm and dream now reaches to the ground, raises to slay imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves, drives them to fighters beyond the end, rotting to gently. Our own remembered have joined prison ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. God has commanded us to destroy our enemy. The fire of the ancestors, the survival of
These turrets are just awesome. No good.
My mana is low.
Boss in here. Right, so what that's tunnels and increasing. Deal with them while that's doing. That doesn't do much else. That's okay. And away we go. wonder if that'll work. We'll see. Shame it doesn't. Split arrow goes and shrapnel ballistas, just goes up there.
That would only slow me down.
The black spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffer. Their bodies changed. Their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who must bend and bow like saplings before the sea-born gate. The firstborn of the kingdom of Khan greeted us this day. The
Just so
firstborn of the
easy with that.
kingdom of Khan was buried this day. Even our children are not spared the black spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Rayclust? We
Ooh. That's what I want, the rain of arrows. Poison rain or whatever it's called.
That would only slow me down.
Much better. Goat horn. I don't know what goat horn does, but
Thank you for free.
scroll of wisdom.
There's no justice in a place like this. Only misery.
There's a fine line. Farewell. Greetings. Farewell.
Is it choice? Guidance is priceless. Welcome. Fate will find you. The tale of Brutus.
That's multiple projectile support. Yes. Added cold damage support. Nova support. That is good, but that is what we need. Kill Brutus.
Take care.
Two mana flasks. I suppose I could get another greater one. But not just yet. Level 95. go to the prison. Get this act done before we do anything else. Go finish this path first. Good, it's just not better. Let's go back and we know where the exit is now. I haven't seen any taskmasters on this one.
In the quarters
That would only slow me down.
Strongest man.
Upper prison. Here we go. Nice. Caustic arrow. Hello, Cap.
only slow me down.
So that's armor 21. No, not as good still. I can't even wear these. Now we need to go all the way back. Got all that area up there to do. PvP on Nan in the shower. Great insult, dude, but lacking lots. I do feel, what's that burning arrow pierce? Mirage split arrow, where is caustic arrow is with lesser multiple support. Oh, that's good. That's why. But I need that to be caustic and that to be split arrow. In fact, no. Split arrow. Dash can be R. There we go.
That would only slow me down. And away we go. That's that done. Quite sure of yourself, aren't you, Huntress?
The Warden enjoys the taste. Still the current.
Hey, Alex.
That would only slow me down.
Where's that longbow? Give it. How are we today, Alex, man? Boss fight time. Get this and increase attack damage. Yes, we will have that. Quite happily have that. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, nice, Alex. I'm good, man. I'm good. About to just do a boss fight, though.
I will show you what true horror is. Let me embrace you.
The Lego's nearly done. Nice, Alex.
I've done for you what I would do for any wounded animal, Brutus.
Yes. Printer stuff. Gloves, not a problem. How long is it taking you to do that, Lego? It's taking you a fair while. Nice and easy does it. Need to get to this next place. Prisoner's Gate. Go back to here.
The warden's free.
What we got? Whirling Blades. Blink arrow. Fires an arrow at the target destination when the arrow lands. You are teleported to it. Clone the summon at your old location. Alright. Smoke mine. Precision. Cast an arrow that grants accuracy. Boom! That is what we're having.
Farewell.
That does not have a slot. These all have slots, but not as enough. Just gonna see this woman.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms.
Oh, you're nearly done. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, Alex, that, to be honest.
God hasn't abandoned us.
What is my question? Rain, good or bad? Do you like the rain? Or do you not? Are you a rain person? Are you not a rain person? What? I managed to survive. Killed the boss. What we got? Cone helmet, no. Ooh, long rope. It's got another thing in and a link. 6025. It's slightly better. Purely on the basis that I can do this. And cast an aura with T. That's what we want. You are not a Rick. That's the correct answer there, Alex. What? How did I die then? What the? You watching football as well as doing Lego? Nice. Well, I'm going to do this and get to this next area, and then I am going to take a little tiny break for a bit while I go to the toilet and stuff and ring a few people. And then I'll be back on probably playing COD with Matty. We're going to try some stuff today.
This should put a dent
glint in your arrogance, huntsman.
No, I hate the rain, man. Rain sucks. So if she's blocked that way, I need to go this way. Yeah, probably Alex. Although I think it's duos only at the minute that's on. Matty was saying something. We'll see what's happening. I haven't been on for a few days, so we'll see what happens when we get there. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Because at the minute, I do not know what's happening. Oh, don't worry about that. Like, they don't have to, man. Like, it's not an issue. That's the totem.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Why is she Australian? Southampton is dirty. Yeah, we know. We all know about Southampton, don't worry about that, Alex. What? That's a long way off. They haven't had a yellow card yet. Doesn't that normally mean they're not dirty though? Wow. What is that then? The Master Artisan, whatever that is. The referee's on their side. Heard that before a lot, actually. Heard that a lot before.
This is a strange land. That would only slow me down.
Calm stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rock of this angry land.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. It's nearly 9 o'clock.
So many years, only in the darkest of
I'm
times.
going to have a little break.
Dwells in the cave.
And then I'll be back on. Mainly because I need to go to the toilet
Take care.
quite badly.
Hello.
So I've got medium, medium, medium. I need another medium, and then I've got another large. I'm not getting any mana for
God hasn't abandoned us.
Quicksilver flasks. Right. I'm going to take a little break, Alex. Probably about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, half hour, and I'll be back. Okay?